Okay, back in the shop, back on the 63. I have been staying busy on that floor pan. It's just about done. You guys are tired of that floor pan, so we're going to jump to something else. I decided I'm going to yank this front clip off, yank the doors off, so I can start patching everything up. While the front clip's off, I will probably yank that engine, install that engine. We'll bag the front of it, just because it'll be easier with everything out of the way. But plan for the day, going to go outside, even though it's cold as balls out there, and tear that parts car apart, get everything we need off of it. Then we'll come back inside and yank this front clip and yank the doors, and whatever else we have time for. So let's get busy. Okay, so got it all stripped out. I'll be using these inner fender wells, this core support. Both fenders I'll be cutting up for patch panels. I'll use this bottom section and this bottom corner here as patch panels on them white fenders. Same with all four doors. I'll be using the bottom halves of whatever this thingy here is. What is this called? Trunk. There you go. I'll be using the inside skin. I'll be using both bumpers inside. A bunch of stuff from underneath. So not a whole lot will really be going to waste on this thing. Kind of like a Native American. Slapaho tribe. Hey guys, here's where we're at so far. I got the hood, bumper, grill, this side fender off. I think I probably cut more bolts than actually came loose, but that's all right. You'll have that. Same with this inner fender. Not a single one of those bolts came loose. So I end up just cutting that whole lip off. It's still hanging on the inside of the fender. But we got parts to fix it, so no big deal. But yeah, that's where we're at. So jump to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, got everything off the front. No big surprises. I did find a little spot on the cowl. I'll have to patch that up. And the heater box, the lower box, is rotted out. I'll replace that with the one off the parts car. But yeah, no scary surprises. Everything else is pretty solid. So that's a bonus. Obviously these inner fender wells are toast. They'll be going to the scrap bin, as well as that core support. And here's the driver's fender. You can see how much it's missing off the bottom, as well as the bottom down there. So those are the pieces I'll be cutting off, those parts fenders. I know I could just go find fenders and doors for this thing, but I'm really want to preserve the look of this car, and plus kind of like making something out of nothing. To me, that's kind of real hot rodding. Anybody can bolt some parts on, but I kind of like just working with what I have. But that's where we're at with it. It's still pretty early, so I'm going to work on getting this engine loose. We'll get that done at least, and then we may or may not yank it out of there tonight, but here we go. Check it out. Got that engine out. Definitely wasn't expecting to get this far along on it tonight. But I guess when you're as good as I am, you just can't help it sometimes. Stuff just happens. But there's that tired old girl. There's where we're at with it. Yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm super happy with where we're at with it. So I guess next time I'll start bagging it, or maybe start on some body work, or maybe just sit around and eat some fruit snacks. But either way, check it out.